Commemorations are being held in Borovo near Vukovar today in honor of the 12 members of the Croatian Special Police who were ambushed by Serb forces there and brutally massacred on May 2nd, 1991. This was one of the first atrocities leading up to the Serbian aggression of the 1990s. The 21st anniversary of Operation Flash was marked in Okučani, western Slavonia yesterday. In a mere 32 hours, Croatian army and police units liberated a large chunk of territory in western Slavonia occupied by rebel Serbs. 51 members of the Croatian force lost their lives in the operation. Parliament Speaker Željko Reiner and Veterans Affairs Minister Tomo Medved said that Flash was a precursor to Operation Storm and signified the beginning of the end of the Serb occupation of Croatian territory. In retaliation to Operation Flash, Serb paramilitaries launched 2 cluster bomb attacks on the Croatian capital Zagreb on May 2nd and 3rd, 1995. The attacks deliberately targeted civilian locations, including a children's hospital. The attacks left 7 civilians dead and injured 214 more. The attack was ordered by Serb leader Milan Martić, who was later sentenced to 35 years in prison for war crimes. International Labor Day celebrations were held throughout the country yesterday. A rally against government's proposed reforms was also held in Zagreb's Maksimir Park under the slogan "People Before Profits." According to the latest data from the EU Statistics Office, Eurostat, unemployment in Croatia dropped slightly in March to 14.9%. This follows an EU-wide trend that has produced the lowest unemployment numbers in the last 7 years. Croatia has the 3rd highest unemployment rate in the EU, ahead of Greece and Spain. Prime Minister Tihomir Orešković said yesterday that it was the joint goal of government and unions to raise the standard of living in Croatia, expressing his hope that through negotiations and dialogue the two sides would achieve that goal. He added that in its first 100 days in office, government had adopted a realistic budget and a national reform strategy. In football, Dinamo Zagreb have won their 18th overall and 11th consecutive national title. They mathematically secured the title with 2 rounds of play left in the season after second-placed Rijeka played Split to a scoreless draw last night. In yesterday's other game, Osijek beat Hajduk 2-1. In the return leg of the quarterfinals of European Champions League handball, PPD Zagreb played PSG to a 23-23 draw last night. The French side won the opener in Zagreb and will advance to the next stage of the tournament. Finally, Croatia's Tin Srbić took the bronze medal in the high bar event at the World Gymnastics Cup in Osijek last night. Overcast with rain this afternoon, especially in coastal areas where there could be some heavy downpours and thunderstorms. There will be a moderate to strong northeasterly on the coast, reaching gale-force gusts on the northern Adriatic, and shifting to a northerly and northwesterly in the south. Highs for the day will be between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius inland, 13 to 17 on the coast. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for rain into Wednesday, with skies beginning to clear on Thursday, although there will still be some isolated showers and thunderstorms. More rain and thunderstorms on the coast, with strong northeasterly winds. Sunnier and warmer weather on Thursday.